Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Harshitakula. Today is day 1 of our epic Manali adventure, and guess where we are right now? That's right, the breathtaking Solang Valley, one of the most famous tourist spots in Manali. In this video, you are going to witness snow covered peaks, thrilling adventure rides, delicious food, playful snow moments, and an unforgettable walk at the mall road by night. So buckle up and stay with me till the end. You don't want to miss a second of this snowy wonderland. So let's get right into the video. So our cab rider took us to the Solang Valley where we had to change our snow dresses, and we also booked our sports adventures, and from there we actually went on a jeep because the cab driver's vehicle could not climb the Solang Valley because it's snowy roads. Therefore, we had to go on a jeep, which we paid extra for it. The first thing that hits you when you enter the Solang Valley is this jaw-dropping beauty of the mountains. As you can see, everywhere the mountains seem like they are dropping down. Everywhere you look, it's white, white, and more white. Snow blankets, the peaks, the trees, and even the paths. It truly feels like you have stepped into a magical winterland right out of a movie scene. We even saw a lot of horses here. They look so majestic in the snow, and if you are lucky, you can get a ride on it too, to the Solang Valley. As you can see, these are all the horses over here. As we were a family of 7, we had to go on a jeep. But if you are only 2 members, you can also have a ride on an ATV, which will take you all the way to the Solang Valley, and it will be most fastest ride that you can get to the Solang Valley. Now this is the Solang Valley. We reached the snow point over here. But before we jumped into all the fun, we needed some fuel. And guess what? In Solang Valley, the most famous snack you'll find at almost every food stall is Maggi and bread omelette. And let me tell you, having hot Maggi in that chilly weather hits different. The snow covered trees over here. Alright, first up, the mighty ATV ride. And no, this is not a ride where someone drives for you. You actually get to ride it yourself, and there will be a person who will be coming with you. And yes, the moment I got on the ATV and pressed the accelerator, pure thrill. It was very amazing to drive on the snow. The route was a mix of snow, slush, and uphill terrain, which made it feel like a real adventure. The views while riding were unreal, snow flying as you move and wind rushing past your face. Our entire family joined in and had a blast over here. An ATV ride is completely worth the money that they charged us. You can see a lot of snow as it was almost the peak season which we visited the Manali. It was December month ending. We actually went to Manali for 31st night. So there were a lot of people, but the snow covered mountains were really nice. In other seasons you might not find snow on the roads as you see in the video. After completing the ATV ride, we jumped into the tube ride. Imagine sitting on a giant donut and sliding down a snow slope at full speed. It was so fun, a bit crazy, and yes, we screamed a lot over here. I was actually unable to take the footage of the tube because it was really fast. So quickly we went to the skiing. Skiing was also actually, it gave us a lot of fun over here. You cannot do skiing at all the places. You can only do it at the snow places. So it was really a good adventure over here. And yes, this was my very first time trying it. At first it felt impossible to balance, but once you get the hang of it, it's one of the most fun experiences you can have in the snow. If you ever come to Manali, don't stop or skip skiing. It's not just a sport, it's a memory for you. On the first few tries, you'll tempt to fall, but you'll get the hang of it after a few tries. Then there was this slope where we started to make a snow slide over there. After all the thrilling rides are completed, here comes the slowest one. It was time for something unique, the yak ride. Yaks are huge, furry, and very calm animals, which are found only in the snowy places. Riding on them through the snow while surrounded by the Himalayas made us feel like a real life explorers from an ancient time. Even though it was a slow ride, it gave us a lot of fun. And my parents also went on this ride because it was really exciting. Then we also played with the snow. We also had a snowball fight. There were a few games which we have skipped through, like the snow bubble ride. The price was a bit high and the route was really short. So we decided to save that for another time. Also, we could not manage a second tube ride due to time, but no worries, we had already done a lot. When the cold snow hits your face, it feels really amazing in the cold weather that you're in. Next up is the zip line. Let's say it's one of my favorite sports that I have done in Manali. It was one of the fun rides was the zip line, I would say. It felt like we were flying over the snow. The zip line stretched across the valley and the view from up there was unforgettable. And of course, what's a day in the snow without a snowball fight? We also had a snowball fight which I will show you in the upcoming clips. From the point where they will give you to the zip line, it was really easy to climb up. But once you reach to the other end, there were very short stairs and you have to climb a lot of distance to reach this zip line. So if you want to go on the zip line, take into consideration the climb that you have to do after reaching to the end. If you can do that, you can go on the zip line. And Manali is one of the most unforgettable memory in my life that I will never forget. We had a lot of fun over here. And this is when we are going on the other side. So this is where we played with the snow. This is where we had the snowball fight. In Manali, they will provide you with the dresses, socks, and also with the shoes, but you have to carry the gloves from the place where you are going to Manali, because the gloves which they provide are very thin. They will not stop the cold to enter into your hands, so you have to carry the gloves. After spending the whole day in Solang Valley, we ended our day 1 in Manali at the famous mall road. The moment you enter, it's full of color, light, and the aroma of food in the air. You'll find everything here, from warm woolen clothes to cute souvenirs to take back home. We tried some spicy hot momos, which were absolutely delicious over here. The best part, just walking on Mall Road while it's cold and seeing the happy crowd, tourists from all over India enjoying the same vibes, it's something that stays with you. And one more tip I would like to give you guys is that if you are from Hyderabad and if you are any place and if you are interested to eat biryani at this Manali, I would suggest you to take into consideration the quantity that they will give. because the quantity is very less for the price that they are charging you. I would recommend you to have the food of the local food in Manali, or you can eat roti. That will save you money and it will also fill your stomach. So that's one of the experience that I had over here. And that will wrap up day one in Manali. The snow, the fun, the food, the rides, it was just incredible. From Solang Valley to Mall Road, every moment was packed with joy and adventure. And thanks for watching and being part of this journey. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel Harshitakula, and for more amazing travel vlogs, stay tuned to my channel. There are many travel vlogs coming, and this is just the day one in Manali. If you want to visit Manali in the upcoming months or any time in the years, you can watch my videos and stay tuned to my channel. Tomorrow we have more exciting places coming up in Manali, so make sure to stay tuned into my channel. Until then, this is Harshit Akula signing off. Thank you, friends.